Ah, hello. Welcome, welcome. Yes, he does. He does definitely smell. Quite bad, unfortunately. Hi, welcome. It is time to become Orange Lady. We're playing Metroid Prime Remastered. And doesn't she look beautiful? In every conceivable way. In the way that she could kill you effortlessly. Oh, perfection. Oh, hang on, those guys, they're invulnerable to beams. Why am I trying to shoot them with the beam? Uh-oh. Right, so we are we're at a point now where we've got some more stuff. We're about to go into the pirate headquarters, I believe. So yeah, we've got the wave beam. Yeah, pirate headquarters is the next logical place for us to go. Oh, there's a missile expansion here. We can't get to it because there's ice in the way. Yeah, I saw. Sorry, I couldn't. I just saw your message. I just had to ring my dad, which is why I'm a little bit sort of late and slightly flustered because he rang me. It turned out he'd actually pocket dialed me, but I was like, Dad's rung me, something happened. Everything's fine. Everything's absolutely fine. To answer your question, I think it's something like 2 grams of protein per pound of body weight. Don't quote me on that. I would strongly recommend asking in a group called Revive Strong with Steve Hall. Steve is an absolute knowledge bank on this sort of stuff, and there's loads of free resources that he puts on for this sort of thing. So even if you're not one of his clients, you know, there's like really good advice that he's got on there. So let me just remind myself where we are. We're up to the point where we've got the wave beam, we've got the space jump. I'm just trying to think. Can we get through here yet? I think this is where we need to see that purple door. I think that's where we're off to, right? Whee! Yeah, we've got the space jump. Alright, yeah. Okay. I hope everyone's been having a nice, enjoyable day. Mine's been alright, actually. I mean, I've been really unfocused at work today, which is uncharacteristic of me. Normally I'm hyper-focused when I'm on the job. Can I... No, I can go up around this. Yeah, I need to go just up around this way, so we can just kind of dodge the she-goths. Good day, lads. Up over here. Right. Oh, there's try and get used to the controls again. It's taking some doing. The thing is, I've just come off of playing a run of Metroid 1. The first time I ever played Metroid 1 to completion. I don't know why it's taking me so long. I really don't know why it's taking me so long. I guess the fact that it's archaic in terms of how it plays and a lot of the design choices and whatnot. It was fine. This is snow. We're in Fendrana Drifts, which is like a snow region. Right, that's that wave beam door. That's where we want to go to. So, oh, the she-goths are awake. I mean, really, I'm not too concerned about the she-goths. They're more of an annoyance at this stage. Oh. Ah, and you see that? We can knock that down. Yeah, it's all good. Oh, don't worry about it at all, man. Don't worry about it at all. It's all good. My day's been alright. Like I said, I've been really unfocused at work, which is not like me. I think it's just a combination of things, like tiredness mostly. I mean, tiredness... Oop. That was close. Whee! Oop. Ah. What's this? Oh, there's a power bomb expansion in there. You see that? That's a power bomb. We can't get to that yet because we can't access power bombs. Door can't be opened with that weapon. Can be opened with this one. Boop. And there's me firing a missile straight into it like an absolute twit. Right, so we got a bunch of scarabs. They'll drop onto that. I mean, we'll just use these guys to like regen resources, I guess. Yeah, the plan for the moment is we're heading into the Space Pirate Stronghold. Ah! I ran right into that. I deserved every instance of damage that I took off of them. Oy, oy. Right, okay. So we've got a magnetic rail system. We've got a spinner. We've got an access hatch. there's an energy tank through there, so we'll want to go in there and grab that. So this is a bit of a puzzle. It's a bit of a puzzle room, right? It's not a really major puzzle. It's one of those instances where we're going to have to just move fast. Right, there we go. So the first hatch is down. It's basically platforming, but like speedy. We need to basically use the other spinner, and then that will raise the water level. We get a limited time to go up at that stage. So that's going to scoosh on like so. Here comes the water. No? Oh, no. We've got to use the bomb slot first, haven't we? Oh, right, okay, I remember. It shouldn't be this difficult to remember, because, I mean, the last time I streamed this game, I had literally only just finished my Prime, like, playthrough, if we will. My off-stream playthrough, that's what I call it. And now I'm here streaming Prime, and it's like, I don't remember, like, half of what I'm doing anymore for some reason. I think streamer brain's kicked in. Whoop. Got to be careful here, because if we fall in the water... Whoop. Whoop. There we go. There's the energy tank. Nice. That was really what I wanted to get before I do too much of anything else. The water level's going to drain down. I don't think we can get back up there now. We might be able to if we hop over to here. No, too far. All right. Yes, we need to hit this bomb slot again, and then we need to get up to the next level, and then there's a bomb slot there. I think what we're looking for in the Pirate Strong, we need to get the X-ray visor, then we can go fight Thardus, who is the next major boss. He's the boss of the Fendrana Drifts. He's a pretty easy fight, but it's one of those fights where it's, from a mechanical standpoint, probably more impressive than it has. Oh, careful of those kids. They could knock me off. Ah! Children. There we go. I took way too much damage there. Alright, here we are. There's a safe station over there. I'm going to jump in. Give that a quick use. There's some lore over here as well, I think. Yeah, here we are. Schematics for Glacier 1 secure zone accessed. Personnel bound for research area proceed directly to checkpoint. Okay. Schematics for Research Lab Hydra access. To access Research Lab Hydra, proceed through the wave doors to the south. Okay. That's what we're going to do then. That is what we're going to do. We're going to go and give these damn brassy pirates some missile correction. I was tempted to name the stream that, but you know what? That is like kind of off kilter. So like, naming the stream, no. We can say the joke once on stream, I think. We can say the joke on stream. Uh-oh, there's a turret. I really wish they'd fix the charge beam issue. Oh no, it's a pirate! Ow! Right, space pirate. Get off. Get off of me. Is that a shadow pirate? I think it might be. Oh, let's check. Shadow pirate. Pirate forces trained and equipped for stealth ops. Select group of space pirates have access to sophisticated cloaking tech. Their gear drains high levels of power, however, force them to rely solely on melee weapons in battle. Use enhanced detection gear when fighting these units. Eventually, we will have to start using the thermal visor. It's the thermal visor, not the X-ray one that we're after. Empty stasis tank for biological specimens. Latent radiation readings indicate specimen was highly irradiated. Delightful. I'm not happy with taking 60 points worth of damage there, you know. Kill the turret. Right, we got to fight against pirates now. Uh-oh. Is that a security droid? I think it might be. Right, here they come. These dickheads. get the scan in. Space pirates, sentient aggressive species, well trained in weapon and melee combat. Space pirates wield galvanic accelerator cannons and forearm-mounted sides in combat. This species seeks to become the dominant force in the galaxy, and their technology may help them realize this goal. Ruthless and amoral, the pirates care little for the cost of their ambition. Only the results matter, and they take these very seriously. There's another one. That's probably the easiest way to kill space pirates. Is just do the quick missile on them. Force field accessible only through space pirate bioimaging. Impossible to breach. Okay, where's this door go? Oh, it's a map station. Nice. Grab that. Project Titan specimens immobilized in the quarantine cave. Relocation is recommended due to increased violent activity. Phazon ore appears to bind through Phazon energy. Thermal imaging is required to detect the highest concentration of radioactivity, which serves to bind the stones together. Imaging research has been conducted at the containment vault area of the facility. Phazon ore is extremely durable and blast resistant. Although the armor-like qualities of the shell provide ample protection, thermal imaging can be used to detect weak areas in the casing. Improvements must be made to this shell in the event that these weaknesses are found by aggressors. Okay. East Quarantine Cave is restricted to blue level security. Authorized personnel permitted entry only after bioscan. It's surprising that the pirates have like health and safety at work regulations, quite frankly. Like you see some of the shit that their R&D team pulls. And it's frankly astounding that any of them have survived any length of time. Right, let's pull some... No, yeah, let's fill up on some missiles. Where's my wave beam? Camps, look at the wave beam. It looks fucking gorgeous, doesn't it? Looks absolutely gorgeous the way the the electricity is just kind of flowing along it. Ooshed. Right, yeah, we've got some health as well. Okay. We're gonna go down through here. It'd be so much nicer with these bombers if it was just a case of lock on and your shots would hit. But because of the way that the wave beam kind of fluctuates in the way it does, sometimes your shots can actually miss. Got a force field, huh? Something nearby is going to deactivate it. Well, I wonder what that could be. Right, we got access to the research lab. Come on, fake me. He's dead. Right. What's going on here? Phazon fluid bath levels at 70%. Checking diagnostics per procedure 12.003.8. Okay. Stasis tank operational, currently empty. Same for that one. Specimen 29, life signs normal, pulse at 140%, mass increase of 4%. Specimen 2, euthanized 12.091.4 after psychotic episode scheduled for removal. That doesn't seem promising. Stasis tank operational but empty. Specimen 43, decreased vital signs. Cold damping appears stable. What have they got in these tanks? Could it be? Specimen 102, increased volatility recorded. Predator awareness indicated even in cold stasis. Pirate data. Log 10.515.8. Our initial tests exposing Talonfall's indigenous parasites to Phazon appear to be successful. Increases in strength, size and aggressiveness are common in all test subjects, as well as unforeseen evolutions like additional poison sacs within the abdomen and the appearance of a second ring of mandibles in several subjects. These creatures were chosen because of their resilience, and it appears possible that given enough exposure to Phazon, they may one day be able to survive on any planet we transport them to. Our methods will have to be refined. We currently have a 100% extinction rate after the 4th infusion period, and most survivors of the 3rd infusion stage are so violent and uncontrollable that they have to be euthanized. Even so, we remain hopeful that further experimentation will result in success. These pirates are dickheads, man. Stasis tanks operate at 40% capacity. Temperature regulation errors have been rectified as of 112.4. Can I blow these? Yes, I can. I was hoping there's going to be more stuff in those. There's loads of data in here. Access to research lab Aether limited to Team Cerata only. Personnel bound for Hollow Observatory must use West Elevator. Ice beetle infestation in Icefault region has been 95% exterminated. Report any sightings to security immediately. Increased acidity levels recorded in Phazon amniotic bath. This is likely a side effect of Phazon ingestion by test subjects. If you're wondering, the red nodes on the scan visor they indicate lore. Phazon infusion within central energy core of Xenome SA is at 70% saturation. Increased dosage appears viable. More pirate data. Okay. Log 10.712.1. Most terraforming and retrofitting of security checkpoints on Talon 4 is complete. We continue to research the alarming epidemic of breaches by local creatures. Door records show no unauthorized entries, so we must presume the creatures are either slipping undetected during daily personnel moves or else finding their way in through subterranean tunnels. We found many small breaches of this latter sort and plugged them wherever we can, but it is unlikely we'll ever achieve full extermination within our current timetable. Basically, you guys suck at being like rent-a-kill. Xenome SA is undergoing relocation to Lab Hydra. Subjects transfer ordered after a pronounced increase in aberrant behaviour. Security clearance ADR 13. Okay. Log 10.587.7. Mining operations have begun near the crater where Phazon appears to be most concentrated. Daily Phazon yields have increased 44%, and our mining system becomes more streamlined as personnel and equipment flows increase. Several incidents of Phazon-induced madness have been reported, prompting augmented life support regulations in the deeper chambers. Symptoms include loss of equilibrium, erratic respiration, muscle spasms, and in the most extreme cases, hallucinations. Timeline reassessment for the refinery operation is recommended as the material proves more unstable than initial analysis indicated. Okay. We've got more data, more lore. Log 10.344.8. We've codified the newfound energy sources Phazon, a V-index mutation of which we have very little reliable data. Indications point to a meteor of unknown origin expelling Phazon into the environment. This material appears to possess the power to mutate organic life forms sufficiently to withstand its poison. These mutations appear promising, with abrupt evolutionary leaps appearing in single-generation reproduction. Plans to establish a full science team on Talon 4 are being finalised. So basically, Phazon is Tiberium. Phazon is Tiberium. That's how it functions. It functions the same. Get shot. Nerd. There's an item somewhere nearby. We just shot him straight in his chops. I think there's an energy tank in this room somewhere. I don't know if we can get it yet. We might have to wait for a bit. There's one of the tanks. It's in there. We can shoot through the tank to get to it, but I can't remember if we can do that now or if we're gonna wait a little bit. Oh, you're dead. Too bad, nerd. Oh, did we hit a pirate? He's dead. Where's his mate? Come on, nerd. Okay, they're dead. Nice. Easy peasy. Transfer of specimen 344 to Lab Hydra complete. Further infusion suspended pending security assessment. Prep work on all empty stasis tanks must be completed before specimen batch Y arrives on 12.312.2. Xenome behavioural patterns show decreased reflex activity at temperatures below freezing. We're researching Metroid today. Look at it. Phazon batch 1734.D shows mandible mutation across all subjects. Cross infusion with batch 1622.G recommended. Mutation strain 7765 shows massive absorption capacity influx. Strain replication now underway. Do you really think that's a good idea, lads? Really? Specimen 070, optimal absorption mutation has led to unexpected degeneration of internal organs. Cordite casing of column appears weak. Cordite you have to breach with super missiles. We can't get into that yet. Daily decontamination is now required for all personnel working in Lab Aether. Okay, log 10.664.2. Research outpost Glacier 1 in the Fendrana region of Talon Force Mountains is operating at 85% capacity. Sub-zero temperatures have made the Metroid sluggish and easy to control, even those well into phasal infusion cycles. Cold containment stasis tanks are sufficient for the juveniles, but some of the larger Metroids have been moved to quarantine caves for safety purposes. Security does remain an issue as malfunctions due to ice occur every day. Large predators in the waste are also a concern as they continue to kill personnel and breach secure areas. Unfortunately, it's become clear that our containment teams cannot neutralise all of them without a vast increase in munitions and soldiers. Lovely. Viral pathogens found in several xenomes have been traced to phase-on batch 1664.Z. Terminate all subjects. Unfortunate. Tissue samples from stasis tanks must be hand-carried to Lab Hydra for analysis. Notify security of all material moves. Strain 7765 has been successfully replicated. We've named it Strain Vertigo. Mutation of beta xenomes proceeding. This is all deeply concerning. Oh, you dead? Yeah, he's dead. Right, there we go. Let's kill some of these boxes and get some. Ah, sir. I don't think they're hitting. I think because of the range we were at, it just wasn't quite hitting. There we go. They're dead. Good die. Good die. Killing space pirates here, and it's very fun. We're taking too much damage to do it though. Oh, some health pickups there. Fire missiles. There we go. They're dead. Get fucked on, lads. Right. Okay. So. Device is currently not active. Let's grab that actually. Grab the healths. Alrighty. Holographic map coordinate data updated successfully. More lore, alright. Log 10.401.7. Phase-on mining is underway. Several garrisons have been established and terraforming of the Chozo ruins is underway. Security systems are operational, and science team continues to make progress in their biotech research. The Fendrana Drifts have proved to be an optimal location for research headquarters, and soon it will be joined by a fully operational combat base and starport. If Command's predictions are half true, we shall rise to dominance within the sector within a decacycle. Truly, these are glorious times. Not if I have anything to say about it, mate. Lower node of astronomical projector offline. Upper node deactivated. Holographic extensions inactive, need to be manually rotated. Okay. Right, so we need to turn the holographic projector on now. All right. Holographic spatial schematic is in lockdown per security directive 2.23.445. Regulations everywhere. Log 10.299.2. Scans of the spiral sector detected a massive energy spike emanating from a Wanderer-class planet identified as Talon 4. Scout reconnaissance was immediately dispatched to the centre of the spike, a landmass at heading mark 40.8.2, returning with planetary samples and atmospheric imaging. Analysis shows the energy source to be an unstable radioactive material of enormous potential. We're unable to perform an accurate risk assessment at this time. We're unlikely to find an energy source this powerful again. Analysis will continue, but currently Talon 4 appears to be a viable secondary headquarters. So they've moved themselves off of Zebes to come chill at Talon 4 then. Dickheads. I mean, that's probably the most accurate assessment of space pirates. They're just dickheads. Just out and out cocks. In the worst possible way. Boing. Alrighty. Ah, and when the music suddenly shifts. Beautiful. I love little touches like that. Right, so now we're going to go over to there. Pretty easy little trek. Boing. There we go. Okay. Right now you see this. You see the spinner nodes are on. That's the next protocol. It's functioning normally, but the upper node. Yeah, this is we gotta get that upper node working, huh? Pull these down. Yep, that's the way. So, completely unrelated to Prime, but I've run a brief test on AM2R. Works. Looks pretty good. Plays pretty smoothly, which I was surprised about considering Potato laptop. So I'm hoping that after we've done Prime, depending on... Like, financials could improve substantially in the near future. Oh, we get the... is that super missiles up there? I believe it is. Alright. Let's go grab. I do like super missiles. Ah, there's some lore here as well. And that is planet Zebes, mass 4.8 trillion teratons. Planet's crust is primarily Earthic ore, making it ideal for subterranean construction. A class XIX planet, Zebes is inhospitable to most bioforms. The world was considered unremarkable, so it became a base for space pirate forces. And then Talon 4, mass 5.1 trillion teratons. Ecosystem studies indicate Talon 4 was a biological paradise prior to the impact of an extraterrestrial object. What remains of the biosphere is slowly fading due to exposure to phazon radiation. At current rate of decay, Talon 4 will be a barren class 13 wasteland in approximately 25 years. Okay, and there's a couple other planets in this system. Twintabula. Planet best known for twin fever, a disease caused by a viral strain native to Twintabula. In the early stages of the disease, victims suffer from double vision. When the twin sight fades, the victim's near death. Lovely. This is why we wear the suit. Ore mine 2, 2.3 trillion teratons. Uninhabitable wasteland savaged by nuclear dust storms and constant seismic upheavals. And then that's Billium, 3.8 teratons. Tetratons. Quarantine. Atmosphere is rife with Metroid, a sentient, gaseous global exterminator virus. See, I kind of wish that we get more stuff like that, like more world. Oh, I dropped. I fell down. I fell down, went boom. I got distracted by lore, and I fell over. Most embarrassing. Yeah, let's pick those up. So, in Prime, super missiles take up 5 normal missiles to use. You also have to charge a shot. You'll see in a second, because we'll start blowing through cordite shit. Whoop, up there. I'm going to go up here. Oh, can we scan this now? Don't think we can. Not just yet. Alright. But, oh, we didn't scan it! Damn it! Oh well. It's fine. It's fine. No matter. I've missed 100% scans on this save anyway, so there's no point worrying about that. Right, so we've got super missiles now. There's a save station in there, I believe. Oh. Let's jump on in. I mean, we might as well. Again, there's lore in here, isn't there, right? All holo technicians report to main observatory. Maintenance required on both holo modules. Chief Astrogation Officer feels our current dual holo projector system is obsolete. Please review and advise. I'd rather not. I'd rather just, I'd rather just crack on, me. Alright. Right, let's carry on through. So we need the wave beam now to progress over. Bup, bup. Bup, bup. Alright. Oh, bomb boot. Have I scanned the scatters yet? I don't know if I have. Yes, I have. Ah, yeah, okay. We're going to go get the thermal visor in a second then. Well, I'm down for that. Up we go. I love the touches like this, like where she puts her hand on top of the cannon. When she's sort of just stood still for a moment. Lock system in place. Uh-oh. Die. Nice try, cock end. Oh no! Air pirates! These dickheads. So these guys, you got to watch out for when they drop down because they will try and suicide bomb you. That's a super missile. You see how it just blew them into little giblets? We love to see it. The thing with flying pirates is they have quite poor maneuverability, but they're also like reasonably strong on the attack. Plus they got those missiles which are kind of annoying. Boom. Alright. That could have gone worse. Have these boxes got anything good in them? A couple of bits, I guess. Alright. Platform active? Yes. Is this the... Wait, no, this is the one we've already been in. We need to go into the other door. Ah, oh, no, I went into the wrong door. I forgot to check my mini-map, like an absolute pudding. Yeah, that's the wrong door. Alright, back up we go then, lads. I mean, because we killed those sky pirates, we can just, like, dash on across here now. It's not ideal, but... There we go. Alright, that wasn't so bad, huh? Right. We're heading into the bowels of this research base. Oh god, that visual effect does me every time. Okay, there we go. Massacre. Subject's mass at 180% of previous phase on cycle. Increase dosage by 4%. Oh, great. Stasis tank B118 contains contaminated beyond acceptable safety standards. Removal squad requested. Pirate data. Uh-oh. Log 10.444.4. Initial transfer of Metroids to Talon 4 research facilities has been completed. 3 were terminated in an instant at the landing site, but the others were pacified and transported safely. Initial phase on infusion testing is underway. We're eager to observe the effects of phazon on Metroids, especially their ability to absorb and process the energy given off by phazon sources. Early research suggests a considerable growth in power and size. Whether the creatures stay stable thereafter remains to be seen. Delightful. Is it time to fate a Metroid? Lovely. These dickheads. Talon Metroid, energy-based parasitic predator. The effects of phazon have turned these Metroids, a species of alpha predator native to SR-388, into a unique subspecies found only on Talon 4. A Talon Metroid will latch onto its prey and drain energy, growing larger as it does. The only way to shake an attached Talon Metroid is to enter Morph Ball mode and lay a bomb. Oh boy, it's fight time. However, Talon Metroids are vulnerable to all weapons, so you don't need to freeze them and then missile them anymore. So you can just blast them, which is kind of nice. Metroid containment fields appear 100% effective after adjustments. Temperatures below 10 centigrade will render them docile. The hook mandibles of the Metroid penetrate the skin of its prey and siphon pure life force energy. Die. Do you mind space pirates? I'm trying to read. Internal organs of Metroid seem to be limited to nucleonic absorption cells and massive energy reservoirs. Lovely. Metroid brain scan results. Studies show accelerated activity in parietal lobe during hunting cycles at temperatures above 10 centigrade. Okay. Lore? More lore. We love lore on this channel. Log 10.891.0. The reconstruction of Geoform 187, codenamed Ridley, was recently completed. After his defeat on Zebes, Command ordered a number of metagenic improvements for him. Though aggressive, we were able to implement these changes in a cycle. The metamorphosis was painful but quite successful in the end. Early tests indicated a drastic increase in strength, mobility and offensive capability. Cybernetic modules and armor plating have been added as well. We believe our creation, now called Meta Ridley, will become the mainstay of our security force, a job he will certainly relish. Great. Ridders is back. Again. Containment temperature stable at 3 centigrade. Environmental diagnostics satisfactory. Oop. Damn brassy pirates. There's a turret somewhere. Ah, there's the energy tank. It wasn't quite where I was in the wrong building. But let's go back up and we'll get the scan, shall we? Metroids infused with phase-on strain vertigo are thriving. We feel they could be Class 1 energy harvesters if proper submission measures are employed. What the fuck is all this stuff? There's a missile tank over there. Die. Yeah, he just took a missile straight in his face. We'd love to see it. As energy-based creatures, Metroids show immediate mass increase upon energy absorption. Directive: in the event of Metroid attack, repel creature with missiles set to max concussion. All guards must use ice containment gear when transporting Metroids. This includes sedated specimens and those pronounced dead. Lovely. Log 10.957.2. Confidence is high regarding phase-on applications. We know enough about phase-on now to begin combining it with Space Pirate DNA. The code name for this venture will be Project Helix. Preliminary studies indicate that phase-on infusion could produce radical new pirate genomes. Benevolent mutation levels are high in current test subjects. Phase-on madness is a concern, but refinements in the infusion process should reduce or neutralise the odds of mental degeneration. Okay, so we've got a little morph ball track here, have we? Alright, yeah, let's go get that, let's go get that missile. See, I'm finding stuff that I missed on my my off-stream save, because I just kind of bezzed through that pretty speedily. I think my complete time on that was like 10 hours, or thereabouts. There we go, missile expansion. Get! Whee! This tank holds the remains of experiment 7526, conversion of elite pirate unsuccessful. Oh no. Log 11.550.6. Study of Metroid biology continue, though with limited progress. It seems likely that we will be much more successful using the Metroids for our means rather than trying to reproduce their powers. If they could be adequately tamed, we could have no need of proper understanding of their metabolism. A small force of disciplined Metroids could wipe out entire armies, and once we find a way to shield them from cold containment weapons, they will be invincible. Furthermore, if we could then harvest the energy they consume, we have a near limitless source of power at our disposal. You won't get that, pal. Quarantine specimens exhibits highly aggressive behaviour. Body structure composed of phase or appears nearly invulnerable. This has rendered our efforts to train and discipline subject useless. Okay. Log 11.420, nice point 7. Metroid dissection continues to provide more questions than answers. Our research teams have isolated the energy conduits that run from the twin mandibles to the energy core in the creature's quadripartite nucleus, but the manner in which a Metroid actually extracts the life form from its prey remains an utter mystery. The victim does not lose blood or any other vital fluids, and yet the Metroid extracts energy. Identifying this energy as our central problem. It takes no physical form, and yet without it, the victim dies. We'll continue to research this matter, as the isolation of this life-giving essence could be the key to our ascendance. Oh, look, an energy tank. I'll take that. Thank you. Nice. So as before, the more energy that you've got through the game, the easier a time that you have. Like, if you've got as many energy tanks as you can get at any one point, especially when you do the phase-on mounts. I went into that with 6 energy tanks and it was just suffering. Stasis tank C012 is contaminated beyond acceptable standards. Okay. Empty stasis tank used for biological specimens. Latent radiation readings indicate extreme radioactive contamination. Lovely. There should be a door somewhere around here. It's over here. Stuff on top of it. Oh, it's an ice beetle! Cute! Barring an insect with an ice-reinforced carapace, averse to heat. It's adapted to life in the Phendrana drifts, and it's grown a thick ice shell over its entire body. It's extremely resilient, provides extra protection and augmented digging abilities. But it doesn't provide them augmented running away protection now. Hi guys! Sammy's home. Testing of thermal imaging software complete. Commence download to tactical visor prototype for field testing. Okay. Central tank control circuit connection terminated. So we've got to knock 3 of these out to unlock the visor. Goodbye. You flying son of a bitch. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Looks like there are some things back there, but I don't think we can get there. I don't think there's any point to it either. Ah. This unit supplies power to the containment force field at the bottom of the room. Thermal visor interfaces will be sent to quarantine area. These visors will be useful for any personnel involved in transport of the unstable test subject there. Lovely. Thermal imaging software exceeding initial expectations. Combat applications are being evaluated by command. Field testing in the Phendrana region approved. Use of prototype visors by security personnel approved. Okay. Central tank auxiliary connection terminated. Ow, that was my elbow. I'm very sorry. Okay. Central tank main connection terminated. We can now get the thermal imaging visor. It's pretty nice. You know, it's maybe not the most exciting of the visors, but, you know. Oh, there's a turret. Is there another turret? I see another one. Thermal visor. Right, that's dead. Good. Inform command that thermal vision tests will begin soon. Abnormal heat traces stand out against their surroundings when looking through the thermal imaging spectrum. Oh, you know what? Let's... Yeah, tractor that in. Right. Grab the visor. And this lets us see in the dark. It's pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty fun. Sorry, jet just hydrating. Okay. So we got our first visor. Now the power's gonna go out. There we go. The door Has no power. Sir, do you mind not running around so much? Like, your Naruto cosplay is kind of annoying. Right, there, you're dead now. Right, they're dead. Okay. We can't get through there because that needs the ice beam to open. We can't get through there at all. We've got to go up this way. Now you'll see quite soon there is. You see that blue thing? There's a conduit which we need to power up to actually get out of here. Get missiled in your chops, lad. Super missiles are very, very abusable. You got to be careful because if you run out of missiles, then no beam combo for you. He's dead. Nice. Get fucked up, lad. Alright. Up here now. Is there another Metroid kicking about? There is. There was. He's dead. Right. This door has no power. A power conduit has to be energized for it to open. A blast of electrical energy will energize the conduit. And this is kind of a tutorial. You have to know this for later. You shoot a conduit with the wave beam, and it will open your door again. What was it? Sentry drones, well armored and armed security mecha. They have limited intelligence due to their assigned task. Well, being machines are susceptible to electrical attacks. When alerted, they initiate a lockdown and then attempt to neutralize the intruder. Okay. Neutralize this. Oh, he's dead. Get dunked on. Get absolutely murdered. Really, we want missiles now. Oop. Get shocked to death. I'm sick of your bullshit, lads. There's another pirate somewhere. Oh, that's a turret. Let's get the hell out of here. These things are really annoying. Sir, please die. Oh, he's dead. More pirates. Get corrected. Alright, they're dead. They're correct dead. Run, Samus. Oh, the thermal visor does get a bit, like, painful on the eyes at times. It's going to get even better because we've got to go fight a boss with this thing on now. Yeah, we get to go fight Thardas in a minute. That'll be fun. Okay. We're just going to run past these guys. Because, you know, there's nothing out there that's worth us chasing. Purple! Yes, we got the purple gun. Do you like my purple gun art? It's all purpley now. We're gonna kill these lads. They're dead. Good day. Yeah, we're gonna engage in so much purple. It'll be like watching a Gogol Bordello concert. If we start wearing purple, for me now. An energy power up down there? Can't. Yeah, there was. Okay, we got it. So where's the exit? I think it was that door down over there. Hold on, let's check map again. Yes, it was. Alright, that's fine. So, wait, hang on. No? Oh, no. Up here? No, it's on the opposite side to here, isn't it? It's over there. Yeah. I remember, because it's all dark, I can't really see what I'm doing so good. If I pop the thermal imaging visor on, I'd have an easier time of it, so let that be a lesson, children. Die. It blew up. Yeah, it's still very dark in here. Right, down through here, in the purple door. Good day, Metroid. Why won't you die? Oh, we got no missiles. That's not good. That's actually really bad. Having no missiles is awful. However, these are shadow pirates. They can only engage us at close range, so... Lads. Oh, 3 of them. Time to fight, lads. Oh, die. Please die. Right, there we go. Right, I think there should be. Yeah, we can probably get some missile ammo from these boxes. No, apparently not. I remember there's a cordite box somewhere in one of these labs, wasn't there? Can't remember if it was this one or the other one. Let's go see if we can find it a second, because if there's something in it... Ow, just got blinded by that. I don't think it's... If it's in this one, it's back up here at the top of the lab. Let's go have a look, see if we can find it. Oh dear. Oh, it was this one, wasn't it? Watch this. It's another missile tank. Spend 5 missiles to gain 5 missiles, huh? Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna be seeing a lot of the you're gonna be seeing a lot of the purple gun. It's very generically useful, though the usefulness is limited in Remaster because of what they've done to the charge beam. By that, I mean, watch this. Normally, in the old Prime, you'd be able to go, bup, and now you're charging. But in here, you got to do a 2-shot burst first, which, not a change that makes a great deal of sense to me, but... I don't know why they did this change, but I don't think anyone asked for it at all. It's like, it's a quality of life detriment. If you're wondering why I'm fighting these guys and not running away from them, I need missiles. Although, really? Should I just run? Yeah, let's go. Let's just bez on out of here. Ah! No more cheeky pirates? Alright. Let's grab some missiles. We should be able to restock our missiles before we fight the boss, at least, anyway. Yeah, there we go. We've got 25. That'll do, right. Cordite statue's one and we'll blow it off. Door has no power. Nearby power conduit will energize it. Just like that. And now the door is energized again. So we'll save, just because I'm an overly cautious bastard. And then we're going to go fight Thardus. Thardus is not a hard boss. He's just kind of tedious, I guess. Like, compared to Flaga, who's a puzzle boss, Thardus is much more of just a slog. And, I mean, you've got some stuff to beat him quickly with, if you've got enough missiles. If you don't have enough missiles like me right now, well, it's a little bit of a different story. But that's my own silliness for going ham on the supers, I guess. However, we should be able to... No, they're just going to drop energy. Okay. Woo! Alright, boss time. We ready, children? There he is. It's a pile of rocks. Ah, oh, isn't it cute? Cute little pile of boulders. It's going to turn into Mick Jagger or something, isn't it? Uh-oh. The rocks be moving. I mean, thankfully we can regen some of our ammo off of this guy anyway. Here he is. It's Thardus. Somehow it's roaring despite not having a mouth. Okay. An animated sentient creature of stone charged with phazon radiation. The phazon radiation given off by Thardus negates also targeting systems, preventing lock-on. It may be possible to acquire alternate targets with a different visor. The chaotic nature of phazon irradiation leads to instability in its structural integrity. Thardus can encase targets in ice, and its colossal size and strength make it a formidable opponent. What you have to do, right? Is you have to... However, you got to be a bit careful to... then what you can do is you blow the... you blow the armor off. Like that. And then each time that you do that, he's gonna... Oh, he's turned into ball mode. Whoa, run away! So in this, you just kind of... You just boost ball out the way of this. Should be good? Yes. We're just going to use the power beam here, I think. So once he takes enough damage to the actual phazon itself, there we go. Damage. Take damage, lad. Whee! Whoop. I wonder if I can no damage him. I wonder if I can no damage a boss. I mean, it wouldn't be unheard of. The lack of needing to... Oh, almost. Whoop. Boop. Missed. Fire on him. Whoop. Starting to believe. Whoop. Whoop. Get shot. Come on, nerd. Fight me. He's summoning a blizzard, I think. Yes. So the visibility is going to go to almost nothing. Meaning, what's he doing? Yeah, no, we've got to target him. We've got to use the thermal visor pretty much exclusively now. But now this is the point where the no damage boss run may end. However, as long as we've got some... Oh. Ah, no! We ran into him. Ah, the no damage boss run ended by my own hubris. Oh well. It was nice. It was a lovely dream. Sir? Sir? Stop, please. Yeah, I'm just like not even trying to avoid him at this point. Oh, I've been frozen. Uh-oh. Whoop, run away. Yeah, this is a bit of a problem. I can't target his weak spot easily unless I get closer to him. Like this. Oh, there we go. He's lost some poo. He's lost some poo. Woo! Whee! Uh-oh. Oh, nice try. Nice try, dickhead. Now that's also a problem, because if you run away over here, quick, get those missiles. Ah, sir. Cool, sir. Fight him. Right, he's lost some bird. Visor's overloaded. We can get a rough idea as to where he is. Yeah, I mean, it was a nice dream while it lasted. I think we need to use a super missile here, really. Oh, no, there we go, we hit him. Excellent, right. He's only got one more piece left, and I think it's his core. But he's angry. He's very angry. It's a missile. No? Oh, we can see him again now. He's gotten rid of the storm. That only works to our advantage. We've got enough missiles to like do a double super missile on it. Whoop! Woo! You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread Samus. Missed. However, we got a good chance here to do some real nice damage to him. And we can regen some missiles off of these rocks and all. Whoop! Ah! Alright, let's grab these things then. If he's just going to roll around like a rocky dickhead. Oh, we can still kind of hit the... We can hit the core through the gaps. There we go, he's dead. He's dead. How something that wasn't even alive to begin with could die, I don't know, but it's probably best if we don't think too much on the logistics. She gets donked on the back of the head. Somehow takes no damage from that one. However, look, Spider Ball. Spider Ball lets us go on the magnetic rail tracks. You may recognise the Spider Ball if you ever played Metroid 2, because it came back from that. Of all the games I could have gotten a power-up from, they chose Metroid 2. But I think it actually works pretty good, myself. Watch this. So we go like, whoop, up here. So the next thing on our list to get is the Ice Beam now. The Ice Beam's back in the Chozo Ruins, so that's our next destination. We got to go all the way around here. There's no doors we can get into right now. The order of items now is the Ice Beam, then the Gravity Suit, and then we can go to the Phazon Mines. But we can't go to the Phazon Mines without the Gravity Suit because we can't get through Frigate Orpheon without being able to go through water easily. Right. Ah, excellent. Access to Magmore Caverns South granted. So we can go back into the Magmore Caverns. And this should start linking us back through to, like, the Chozo Ruins. Should make it reasonably easy to get around. So there's been a couple of developments recently. I think I mentioned before I was thinking about going back to the gym on a weekend. I can actually go back on Wednesday this week. So I've got a volunteering day. And I need to make sure that I can get the car safely off of the driveway ahead of time, just to make sure we don't get blocked in. And then I thought, actually, why don't I just go to the gym on the morning and go to work from there? Makes a whole bunch of sense to me. I'm just going to try and do like a light session, I think. You know, nothing too heavy, because I haven't been to the gym in about 6 months now. But I'm really hoping that I can start getting back into some fitness activity, because I really miss it. Like, I really, really miss it. If wife lands this job that she's got kind of penciled in at the minute, then it's pretty much dead set that I'll be able to start going back to training again. Ah, this route. Okay. Right, these guys get fucked on. Oh, I went in lava. Not a good idea. So you might have noticed they do a dive bomb when they are about to die. They're trying to basically suicide bomb me. It's not great. That machine's functional, not receiving power. There's conduits nearby, huh? Okay. West channel door is sealed. North channel door is sealed. East channel door is sealed. Right. There's 3 power conduits in this room now. One there. One there. One there. There's an energy tank as a reward for this as well, so we want to get this. Because, like I said before, as many energy tanks as we can before the Phazon Mines. Doing the Phazon Mines with 6 energy tanks was stressful. I didn't die, because, you know, if I can't actually imagine dying in this game at my level. And that sounds kind of arrogant, but I'm experienced enough with Metroid Prime that, like, dying at this game is a really, really alien prospect to me. Right. But, oh, wait, that's the wrong way. But it was, like, a couple of times it was honestly relatively close. Like, there were a couple of times when I went down to, like, an energy tank and a half, which is not what I want to be doing at all. But it turned out that I'd missed, like, 4 or 5 energy tanks that I could have had in the meantime. Right. Was this one? Okay, then we want to open up this. Open up the North Channel. Excellent. At some point I need to work on my channel redeems. I know that I've been kind of lax with those recently. Someone posted something where apparently you can link up channel redeems to VTube Studio and, like, throw stuff at the streamer. So that could be a fun time, right? You get to throw bananas at me. Oh. Nice. Energy tank. Get. So we've now got 6 tanks of the the suggested total. I think it's 14 energy tanks in total in this game. So we've almost got half of them, which is pretty nice. There's a door over this way. I think it's this door that we want to be going to. Let's head on through. Oh, look, it's a puddle spore. Any cute. Sentient floating lava mollusk protected by an impenetrable shell. Puddle spore opens when approached, attempting to intimidate with its size. When open, direct fire to its mantle causes it to flip into a defensive position. If it can slam shot, it ejects a spread of harmful energy globules. Yeah, like that. Hello, burrower. Ow. Sir? Get shot. Nerd. Hello. You're a nerd as well? Yeah, they're nerds. Alright, they dunked. This room will become important later. You see those machines? They will become very relevant later. For some reason, we can open the door from the other side with just the normal beam, but we have to use the wave beam from this side. Bye, Magmore. Get murdered. Ah, it's dead. Okay. Right, now it's going to be a bit trickier getting through here. Okay, there we go. We want to kill these puffers as quick as we can. Because if you run into them and like they die through the contact explosion, you just take damage, and like it's completely avoidable damage. Sirs, do you mind? No? Oh, we can go underneath it like that. All right. Goodbye, Magmore. Farewell. The way that its head just explodes like that will never not be funny. Alright. You remember I said about that room with the spider ball track that become important later, last stream? This is it from the other side. Do wonder if there's anything on top of this spider ball track. I've never gotten up there. I don't think you can. I mean, I might be wrong there. I mean, is there a quicker way across there? Can you, I don't think there is. I think you could go through the lava. It would be a really stupid idea. Right, where's that go to? Talon Overworld West. Let's go up through there. We can get to the Chozo Ruins this way. So yeah, I think it's actually quite realistic to think we'll get to the Phazon mines in today's stream. But I reckon Prime feels to me like it's a 4-stream game to not just complete, but you know, to go through all the lore entries as well that I've been reading. Yeah, I know. I know where we'd be. We're going to kill as many of these Geemy boys as we can. They're not no, they're Zoomers. Geemers are the red ones. The brick going to a mine? Yeah, I know. I mean, as someone who lives in Yorkshire, it's especially insulting because, you know, Thatcher closed all of them down. Cheers, Thatcher, you dick. Fucking Thatcher. I mean, I joke about it, but it's actually a very sore point around where I live. Because I think I mentioned it before, but my local area never recovered from Thatcher and her policies. Like, we never recovered from it. So, because of that, there's still so much post-industrial depression going on here. Like, it's actually kind of painful to see in a lot of ways. I think I might have missed... I think there's a missile tank I can grab while I'm here. I'm going to do that. Just because we're going to want missiles for what we're about to fight. We're about to go and fight the most annoying enemies in this entire fucking game. Probably in this entire franchise. Like, why is it always Chozo enemies that are the most annoying? Yeah, the missiles can grab it. Jump, 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 jump. There we go. Alright. Yeah, so when I was saying about... Before, I was saying about AM2R. One consideration with Metroid games is once you know them, they are not very long. Right, Prime is about a 10-hour game for me. If I'm playing through it fast, and by that I mean by my normal pace, it's about a 10-hour game. If we're reading the lore entries, maybe 12. Shouldn't be much longer than that. Super is a 2.5-hour game tops. Metroid 2 base version, probably about a 2-hour game. Fusion, Zero Mission, 3 hours each, I guess. So most of the Metroid games are single stream games, right? So AM2R, because I don't know it, is likely to be quite a lot harder. So we might get a couple more streams out of that, maybe like 2 or 3. But I need to kind of weigh up my options in terms of when do I get the online pass. So at the moment, Andy's very kindly got me on his family plan, which means that I don't have to worry about paying for Switch Online to get to, like SNES Collection. If I get to a point where I am wanting to stream Fusion, I will have to get the advanced version of the pass, right? Because, that's where it is. So, I just noticed a... Oh, we can't get to there just yet. Well, we could do, but there's no point because we need the grapple beam to get through there. Where we're heading is over here to the energy core. But I want to go back through the ruins, and I want to try and find as many items as I can that I might have missed. There's some missile tanks which we've skipped past. We couldn't get to, so we're going to go grab them. There might be some energy tanks and stuff as well. Yeah, we got that missile tank. Sorry, lads, you're dead now. Fortunate. Yep, they're all dead. Good die, lads. I kind of feel like we're definitely going the long way around this. Whoop. But I'm kind of thinking, well, if we do a bit of an item sweep now, that's maybe a good idea. But yeah, because I don't have access to the advanced version of Switch Online, it's kind of like, well, I could pay for it, and then it gives me access to Fusion and a bunch of other stuff that I might want to play, like N64 games or, Mega Drive games or whatever. And, I mean, it's certainly on the cards at some point, right? But I kind of want to wait until Zero Mission is on there, because that way I can get access to that immediately. Yeah, I remember where we are. In fact, there was no reason to come round this way. What we should have done is gone straight over there. Well, don't I feel like a pudding? I've just gone for a bez around the Chozo Ruins without any actual reason to. What a twit! Here's me being Billy Big Balls saying, I know this going at the back of my fucking hand, mate. I know this, like, I'm a fucking wheeler dealer. And it's like, you don't know this game so well, Shins. You don't know it as well as you think you do. You're a bit of a pudding. You're a blue, poisonous pudding. Hopefully not too poisonous. I mean, I'd like to say lethally poisonous, because that's where the fun is, but... Yeah, no. Right, so we go down through here. Goodbye, beetles. There we go. Right, so actually what we want to do is we want to go over here. This is the way. I'm not going to go up into the... I'm not going to go up into the tower just yet, because we need probably more missiles to do that. There's a beam combo in this area. It's relatively easy to get to. It's just kind of tedious again. I want to make sure I've got more missiles just so that I'm in a bit of a better position. Ah, right. Yeah, this is it, isn't it? Right. Okay. So where do we get to? Oh, I see. We got to jump. We got to jump in the fountain for that. Like this. Whee! Yeah, nice. Nice. All right, let's grab this missile pack, because we might as well. Missiles are kind of the least essential thing to have lots of, because you've always got access to your beams, and bosses will still take damage off of beam weapons. I don't want to say it's reduced damage, right? It's not. They don't take reduced damage from beam weapons. It's just that beam weapons, by their nature, do not do as much damage as missile weapons in the main, right? Okay, so we can't go through there. That's not the way. So we actually want to go back. It's the energy core we want to get to, which is there. Right, so we want to get to the tree room, go straight across, and then up. Okay. That's easy enough. Tree room's over here, wasn't it? Yeah. Let's go there. Okay. Whee! Alrighty. Hello, burbs. Angry space burbs. I mean, in terms of the Metroid games I've got to stream then, just to count over them, we've got the very first Metroid, which I think is kind of low on the priority list because honestly, Metroid 1, the 1986 version, is 100% the worst game in the entire series. And I say that with all the love in the world. You know, the first game is rough to play. You can tell it's an early NES game. However, I still might stream it at some point for completeness, just to give you guys a little treat. Metroid 2, kind of a comfort game. Again, it's not challenging. It's very much a comfort game for me. We could probably just jump straight over there, couldn't we? Yeah. Whoop. Missiles in your chops. Good day. Sounds like there's an item around here somewhere. I think there might be, you know. Hold on a minute. There is. Structural weakness detected through a sandstone wall. So we need to try... If we can get up there... The question is... can we get up there? There's definitely an item. Oh, wait, hang on. Do we have to jump up here? Ah! I fell! Hey, hey, hey! How we doing? I fell down, went boom. I got cocky. We're going for the ice beam right now. Welcome, welcome. I've just fallen down again. Here's me getting way too big for my boots, apparently. Anyhow. Yeah, so I was just musing on, like, what Metroid games I would like to... hang on, can I... Luminescent cylinders functioning 80%. Can I... I wonder if I can stand on that and do a double jump up. Can I? I can! There's a missile tank. Nice! I missed that on my off-stream playthrough as well. Excellent. Whoop. There we go. Yeah, so Metroid 1, probably the least on my priority list, but if I've run out of other Metroid games to play, then I'm absolutely 100% going to stream it. Oh, don't worry. This game is not really an issue of luck. This is a comfort game to me. This is one of those games I can just slip on, mindlessly play for a bit, and not really think about too much. And I don't say that out of any arrogance. It's just one of those games that I've played so much as a kid that I've just kind of... I've gotten used to it. Whee! Okay, so what we want to do here... we can't really do much in terms of jumping. There should be something like a conduit or something around here. Right, device should be operational once power is restored. Can't remember. Ah, right, there's no... Right, the bomb slot's actually offline. We can't do this one, so we've got to find another bomb slot somewhere. Or a power conduit. I mean, it is a comfort game. I don't always remember everything about it, even though I didn't stream it a couple of weeks ago. I played it recently. Water's short out slot mechanism, inoperable, inactive platform lift. That's the same with all them, huh? All right, we need to find the power conduit for this thing. Metroid 2 OG version. I will probably stream that at some point, just because I think it's. Can I bomb you? Goodbye. Ah, we had to kill him because this is where the power thing is. Oh, ow. Oh, I'm sorry, chat. That was my neck again. Whoop. 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 Okay, there we go. Woo. Right, now we got some time stuff to do. This is always fun. Everyone loves a nice little time puzzle, right? Oh, wait, there's an ejector port there. Whee! Can we get through here? Oh, we can! Nice. For some reason on my off-stream playthrough, I went the whole way round to get to that, like an absolute imbecile. Oi, Vey, what are you doing, Shinsu? You absolute blue-haired pudding. Your Mob Psycho 100 looking beetle. I mean, that's me, alright. Here we go. This ain't really a puzzle. It's just a timed run around some stuff. I mean, I say it's not a puzzle. I mean, it kind of is. The puzzles in Prime 1, I don't think are very hard. I mean, again, familiarity is a hell of a thing. The puzzles in Prime 2, even if you're familiar with them, I say are much harder. I mean, there's an entire boss that's a puzzle. I mean, Flower, I guess, is a puzzle boss. But the Spider Guardian, holy fucking shit, the Spider Guardian. Like, if we get the Spider Guardian now, it will be very easy compared to how it was for us OG Prime 2 players. Because you get the jump ball, right? No jump ball makes the Spider Guardian way harder. Now, there should be an energy tank around here somewhere, but I'm just trying to remember exactly how we get to it. Oh, it's here. Literally there. We just go into the waste chute. Excellent. So that puts us to 7 tanks. So we're already up on where I was on the off-stream playthrough. And we should have like 2 extra tanks compared to that by the time we get to the mines. Maybe more. Uh-oh. Ah! See, stuff like that is way easier because you get the jump ball. Okay, we can't go through there because we don't have... Uh-oh. Good die. Die, lads. Oh, we've got some lore, have we? Excellent. What is this otherworldly pestilence that infests the land, seeking out life in its blind need for corruption? And where did the meteor that brought it originate? Was it crafted by alien hands, or is it a roving chunk of a planet that suffered a violent end? Our minds quail in horror at the thought of long ago in some corner of the universe as yet unseen by our eyes. An entire planet was perhaps coated with this great poison. Whatever cataclysm may have ruptured that doomed place must have been mighty indeed, and if other meteors from it spread through space, bearing this evil to the far corners of the universe, we hold fast to the hope that this is not so, that the only surviving remnants of this evil are here on Talon 4. Then at least there is hope for its eradication. Ooh. So, that's where we want to get to. However, we don't have the ice beam as of yet. Bit of a problem. Pretty big problem, actually. There should be a way... Oh, what's this? The Bendesium portion of the floor is weak. Okay, well, we can't get through that because Bendesium, you need power bombs. We got some plated parasites. Yeah, basically parasites which are way beefier than they have any right to be. I don't think we can get through here just yet. Let's head back. Let's head back just for a second. I thought that was the way through. Let's check our map again. Yeah. There's a room over there. I mean, we can go back there on our way out of the Chozo ruins because there's some items in there. It's not anything major, but... Yes, we don't have the ice beam, which is an issue for getting into there. There is, however, a chute off at the side. Maybe it's the chute we need to aim for. Let's go up this way first, then. Whee! Okay. Yeah, maybe it's where that lore is. Because it's like over here, there's... Ah, yeah, there's a tunnel. I missed that. Whee! Alright, yeah, we're out. Nice. We're into the creepy region of the Chozo ruins now. Alrighty. So there's some stuff over here. We've got a big old half pipe. We've got 3 lore entries. Cordite statue is worn and weathered. Let's hit it with a super missile. Something behind the wall seems to have been activated. Okay. Right, so let's go for that, because we can get some more missiles if we do this. Whee! Whee! There we go. But that should... Yeah, that turns that on. Whee! I love the half-pipe puzzles in this. They're so silly. Okay, that donks. Then what we want to do is we need to get into that before it goes back up. Oh, we're getting a scan because we're taking too long to do stuff. Regional climate analysis complete. Abnormally low temperatures at ruin site. Which basically, that's going to move us over there. We're almost there. So, this is one of the good things about Prime, is it will give you hints as to where you need to go next for like your next item. You can turn it off, I think. I've never bothered. You know, it's kind of like, well, I don't mind it. I don't mind it being a thing. Like, especially if I forget where I'm going to. It's not awful to have it. 3 lore entries. Okay. To the entrusted one. If you read these words, then our hope has not been in vain. Your path is fraught with danger. Monstrosities beyond description lurk in the shadows, starving, hunting for prey, searching for ways to quench the poisonous urges that bloom in their brains. Some of these are shrewd, but they are blinded by their evil designs. Believing in the black promise of the great poison, they seek to harness it for their own ends. It is these last that are the greatest danger. When you rid the universe of these creatures, you will be the true and trusted one. Space pirates, obviously.
Recorded to logbook.
None know if our temple, the Cradle, will prove powerful enough to contain this evil forever. For now, it wraps around that abomination, cutting it off from the world above. However, we believe the power of Cypher, which has been produced by linking the 12 artifacts, should be strong enough. The fate of this world is now left to the one who will collect all the artifacts in the future. The time when the entrusted one knows is approaching. Okay.
Recorded to logbook.
Many Chozo are gifted with the distant sight, and even more begin to learn it as our harmonization with the universe becomes more and more complete. We peer forward, seeing prophecy in the ripples of the water, hearing rumours of coming days on the breath of the wind. Though we celebrate the distant sight, many of these visions are dark. The worst of the prophecies, and the most common, tells of the coming of the worm, born from parasites nurtured in a poisoned womb. The worm grows, devouring from within until the world begins to rot. Not all prophecies come to pass, of course, but we cannot help but fear this dark portent. I wonder what the worm could be. Couldn't be Metroid Prime itself, could it? Surely not. Okay, through here. Can't scan them. Only the holder of 12 shall face the worm. Metroid Prime about to do the worm, apparently. These motherfuckers! Identified a statue of Chozo Elder. According to Chozo lore, these statues served as watchful guardians of tombs and shrines. Its outstretched hands are empty as if awaiting an offering. Hall of the Elders. Right, there's something in here. These motherfuckers. Chozo Ghosts. Spectral entity. Bioelectric field invulnerable to natural energies as they phase in and out of existence. The only way to track them accurately is with X-ray scanning. This partially phased nature makes them invulnerable to natural energy types such as fire, ice, and electricity. Their aggressive and erratic behaviour is most likely due to the corrupting effects of phazon in the Talon 4 environment. They appear to be drawn to Chozo religious sites where they're encountered on anything that dares enter the area. They take massive damage off of super missiles, however. Right, he's dead. Mostly, Chozo Ghosts are just annoying as hell. They're not hard enemies. They are not hard to kill, right? But they're just really annoying. The Elder's greatest power lies beyond the second lock. Okay. The bridge can be rotated. Safety shield online, window secure. Okay. Some sort of plug covering the energy slot. Energy readings suggest a small explosives installed. The detonator is located somewhere at a high altitude. Okay. There is a spider ball track there. We can't get to it. Alright. Whoop. Whoop. Radiation collector designed to absorb and store solar energy, largely decorative. Can I get any higher? Okay, I can get up here. Did I see a bomb slot? No, that's a door. Maybe I need to jump in his hands. Huh? Wait, no, that's just going to launch me along the floor. So the detonator is at a high altitude, huh? Oh, wait, I see. Yeah, we do need to jump in his hands because it'll launch us. Let's go. Get thrown, nerd. Whee! There we go. That's the detonator. Alright, nice. Nice. Right. The fact that she just kind of stops moving when she comes out of the morph ball if you're in the air. Weird. Oh, more lore. Beautiful. Things bound to earthly shapes are temporal and frail. Existing in a single dimension, they are fragile, vulnerable, and ultimately mortal. However, not all things obey this law shapeless, they wait beyond the realm of perception, emerging only when one arrives who can feel their presence. Such is the will of the Chozo. Our will to defeat the evil seeping into this planet remains. We desire only to see the darkness meet its end. The will of the Chozo has no mind or reasoning of its own, though. This will be the entrusted one's trial. So they knew that they were going to become asshole ghosts. I mean, could you guys not have left some photon packs down for us? That would have been nice. So that's energy signal affected by cold, by heat, and by electric. Yeah. Boop. Like so. Boop. We blow it up. That's going to change the way that the room is set. Right. Now, at some point, we will also get the... when we get the ice beam, we're going to want to come back here because if we do the ice beam one, it just takes us straight to an energy tank. And there's another energy tank not too far from here, which we can get to kind of easy as well. He's going to yeet us. Yeet! Woo! Okay. Let's try not to fall down, huh? Whee! Okay. Yep, we good? We good. Turn the energy shield off. Okay. Oh, look. A lovely room full of stone toads. Fractures detected in the telluric alloy drain cover. The cover functions, but its integrity is unstable. The drainage shutter is holding, maintaining the walls have the reflecting pull at 95%. Nice. Well, it's blowing the fuck up now. Get drained out, nerd. He's thinking about having me for dinner. Sir, we don't do that on this channel. We don't like that word. Not here, sir. No, 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 no. Grim. Is there a safe station through there? There is. Where does that go to? I think there's just an item through here. Let's have a quick bez. It should only be a second, right? Oh, wait, no, it's a lift. And that takes us to Talon Overworld East. We don't want to go there just yet. We don't have a reason to go to Talon Overworld East. Nothing else worth scanning? Alrighty. God, the armor's really cool in this. Like, when you see how she fits into the armor, it's kind of body horror in a way. Because the way that it's depicted in Prime is that her body is warped by the power suit to fit into it. Ice beam. Nice. We got that frosty gun. Yeah. Lovely. Alrighty. So we can now go through white doors and open white covers. The ice beam has an appallingly bad rate of fire. First thing to know about the ice beam is the rate of fire is atrociously bad. It can freeze enemies. You can wombo combo them. If you charge up an ice beam shot and then fire a missile or something, it will shatter. But as long as it's susceptible to shattering, it will just break in one go. One hit kill. Not going to make us fight a Chost? Oh, no, we're going to have to fight some Chosts. 2 of them this time. 3 of them. Yeah, you want to be careful of these guys. They'll disrupt your visor as well. That's why everyone hates them. Everyone hates Chosts. The other thing is they're really hard to track because until you get the X-ray visor, you can't really keep a good lock on them because they're always phasing in and out. Ah! Go away, sir. Right, easy. The other bird brains here. It's like the ghost of Kuliyaku. Come on. There we go. Get murdered. Alright. So we will want to go to... I think it's the... now that we've got the ice beam, we need to go back to Phendrana and get the gravity suit so we can get through Frigate Orphean's wreck. So we'll do that in a second. I'm going to get some more items, though, because, you know, it makes sense for us to do it while we're here. There's 2 energy tanks up for grabs. There's another one somewhere out near Phendrana, I think. But for the minute, let's grab some bits. Go on a little shopping trip, shall we? Everyone likes a nice shopping trip, right, chat? Whee! Okay. Energy tank. Gimme, gimme. Is there anything to scan down here? I don't think there is. No. Yeah, so you can see we've got a nice whack of energy now. I think we've got, like, what? How many tanks we got? 9 tanks? 8, 9 tanks? Let's count them. Let's do a counting game, shall we, chat? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4... We got 8 tanks at the minute, so we can get a 9th tank relatively easily. I think it's through this way. Oh wait, no, that's to the furnace. We don't want to go that way. So it might be over through that way instead then. Basically, we're going after the training hall. No Chosts. Good. All my homies hate Chosts. Literally, everyone fucking hates Chosts. Everyone hates Chosts. Without exception. Anyone who says that they like Chosts is a lying bastard. Sir, we don't do that on this channel. It's not the way. Sir! God dang it. I don't want to attract the worst kind of people. Right. Them naughty gobblers. Oh, goblins. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, actual, like, D&D goblins, we stand. We stand. Hang on, where's the training hall, then? Have I gone the wrong way? Talon Overworld South, hold on. Let me just check my thing. Oh, wait, no, the training hall's over there. That's where the other energy tank is. We can't get to it because we don't have the grappling hook, so... alright, we'll skip that one. We've still got, like... We'll still have 9 energy tanks going into the Phasor mines, which is kind of nice. But we need to go to Fendrana now and get the gravity suit. So that's the next objective. Down we go, down we go. Okay. So. We haven't been here yet. Ah, yeah, this is the deeper areas of Talon Overworld. Get shattered. I love the fact that the ice beam now actually freezes over the arm cannon like that. Is there anything over here? No. I don't think we can get to the. I don't think we can get into the big ruin site until we get the power bomb. So there's a couple of like ruin site in the overworld that we're going to try and get to. I don't think we can get to them just yet. Yeah, see, we can't. Yeah, we need power bomb to get through that. So we can't get up this way yet. Duly noted. We can go down this way. Can we? No. Controls are on the other side. We're actually stuck. We can't get through this way. We gotta go back. Right, well, you know what? Let's head back through the ruins. Because if we can't get to the controls through that side, but we want to get to Fendrana, we don't want to go to the Orphean crash site just yet. We can't get through it. Right, we need the gravity suit to get through it. So we're gonna go. Oh God, what happened there? Ow! Oh, one of my beard hairs got stuck in one of my other beard hairs. It extended to about like a 10-inch length. Ow, that really hurt. Right, can we quickly and easily get anywhere here? I mean, we could go over there and get those missiles, I guess. That's easy enough for us to get to, so I'm going to do that. However, we can cut some of the travel time out by doing this. It's going to tell us any minute... Oh, by the way, you need to go and get your gravity suit, lad. I don't want to. I don't want to. I do actually, but, you know, not like this. Not because I'm being compelled to. Why am I doing it like this? I don't need to. I can literally just, like, hop up there. Silly Shinsu. Being a pudding again. Someone has to stop this idiot Glaucus before he starts thinking. If he started thinking, he'd be dangerous. Okay, yeah, so down over this way. We can't get through anywhere with Bendezium because it needs power bombs, right? Whee! Yes. This is the way. This is the way. Okay. You see what I mean about the rate of fire on the ice beam? It's awful. Hands down, worst rate of fire in the game. I mean, it's the most useful by utility, I suppose, in terms of being able to freeze stuff, but like, there's some stuff that can't be frozen. There's some enemies which are immune to it, and there's some enemies which will only take damage from it, which is, as you can imagine, kind of... I mean, the enemies that only take damage from the ice beam are dickheads anyway, so... Oh, the water. It seems to be clean now. So we want to head through here again. We're back in this room. You may remember this. The waltz has not got poo in it now. Now what we want to do here, right? I think this room was supposed to be more challenging back on the classic control scheme because of the fact that you can't free aim on that. So it was much harder to get through that room without taking damage. Then we're going to go down through here. Okay, so immediately we've got spider track. We're going to go on up to a missile. I think there's another item in here as well. I can hear it. Ah! It's behind there. It's behind the, yeah. We'll grab that. We could have got that way earlier, but, you know, it's fine. 90 missile capacity. Yeah, I can dig that. I mean, the things with the phasor mines, super missiles are actually not as useful there. Just because the enemies that you start fighting have specific beam weakness. And by that, I mean they can only be hurt by one particular beam. And you have to swap your beams quite a lot. And I mean, those enemies are one of the main reasons I dislike that section of the game. Because they're just assholes, right? They are just assholes. But it's got to be done. You guys got killed? Yes. Experience die. Thank you. Onagai Shamasus. Right, so we can go back through here. We want to head to that's the tower. We don't want to go there. Where we want to go to actually is more like, where's the elevator? It's there. Magmore Caverns North. So where are we now? We're there. Right, yeah, we're near the tree room. Alright. Got myself lost for a second. The thing is, if I'd have just autopiloted... Ah, fucking choasts. I'm gonna run away from the choasts. They're just annoying. There's cockends. Alright, through here. Okay. So we're going to go... I don't think there's... Wait, can we... Oh, we haven't got that missile. Sir? You want to fight? Come on. What are you doing? Right, he's dead. Get fucked on. Yeah, plated beetles do not fuck. I'm going a bit too hard. Full on loop the loop there. Nice. I think we need to be like that one. Yeah, there we go. Nice. We jumped. Jump. Right. Okay. So it's back down through here, wasn't it? Yes. Yeah, I mean, we've almost fully mapped out the Chozo ruins now, which is kind of cool. I don't think there's any more items that we can get over this way either, so we can just kind of focus on traversal at this point. I think that's one of the things that Metroid Dread actually gave us that was a really huge quality of life improvement, was the teleporter network. And I know it seems weird defending fast travel in a game full of exploration, but hear me out on this, right? Hear me out on this. The reason that the fast travel network was great in Dread is that A, completely optional. You never had to use it. B, it was limited in scope until the end game. So until you actually got into Ravenbeak's fortress and went back down, like if you just went through the game and look, you go through the game, but you go to the fortress and you don't come back down. The teleporters remain fixed, right? If you go through the game, go to the fortress, come down and start exploring for other stuff, the teleporters then are... You can go into a teleporter and then choose a destination, which is really, really nice for like item collection. It made no actual difference to the progress of the main game, right? No progress to the main game at all. But it was just a nice touch that you had those options. Or if you wanted to fast travel from A to B, as long as you knew how to get to the teleporters, it really, really made a big difference. And the one thing that Prime suffers for is backtracking. That's the one thing this game sucks at. And I say that with all the love in the world for Prime. The one thing it sucks at is needing to backtrack all over the place. Kind of a Metroidvania problem, I guess, but... You know, like we said before, this ain't a Metroidvania, this is just a Metroid. Just like Castlevania is a Vania. But enough about that. And we can probably get our first Chozo artifact if we go through to Fendrana as well. I would really like for this stream to... I think my objective here is going to be... We're going to get the gravity suit, right? And then we're going to... Sir... is to get the gravity suit and then get through Orpheon. Now there is over here... Oh, hello. Die. Yeah, they're all dead. Watch out for the poop clouds. Right, so in the next pillar... There is a Chozo artifact we want. Okay, do that. Is it there or is it... No, it's not in this one, it's in Twin Fires. I've gotten ahead of myself there. I mean, if we pass through the Twin Fires, we'll grab it. You know, it's easy enough to get to. You just have to blast a pillar with a super missile. But for the moment, we is going to Fendrana, my boys. I love how the super missiles just violently blast them into little fucking pieces. Ooh. Okay. Die, puffers. Keep your poo clads away from me. Yeah, the poo clads do as much damage as lava. Maybe a bit more. You don't want to stand it. You really don't want to stand it. Ah, no, we're not going to get that artifact today. Good day. Yeah. Having all those extra missiles making a world of difference. We could also get some items from Fendrana on our way through, actually. The Fendrana shoreline, there's a super missile expansion we can get to, which would be really nice. A super missile expansion? A missile expansion, which requires a super missile. There are no super missile expansions in this game. Only normal missiles. I kind of feel that's maybe one of the things that Dread lacked, actually. Having dedicated super missiles rather than just having missiles that became super. Maybe that would have made too much of a difference. I don't know. I mean, I feel like the combat encounter balancing was already pretty good. Super missiles would probably broken that. So, I mean, maybe it was a wise design choice. I think they had super missiles in the actual remake of 2. So in Return of Samus, I'm pretty sure that super missiles were in there. Alright. I think we can just get straight up here, you know. Got to be careful because the she-goths might wake up, and we don't want to wake them up. Whoop, over here. Oh yeah, it's giving us the scan data. Unusual gravity patterns analysed. Yep. And we're going to end up going over there. Okay. Something behind the wall is activated. Okay. Whoop. Spider ball track up here. Nice. More missiles. We love to see it. Right, so then we want to go. We actually want to be going... Oh, the she-goth's buried itself back in the ice, but just really badly. It literally just threw its head into the ground there. I've only just noticed the danger meter that kind of triggers when you hit something. I've not seen that before. Oh, big she-goth. Ma'am? Ma'am? Right, get murdered. All we got for that was 5 missiles ammo back. Oh, yeah. I mean, it could have been worse, I guess, but... So, the easiest way for us to get where we want to go here... Oh, we could have just avoided her entirely, actually. Oh, well. Don't I feel foolish? Anyway. Oh, look, Scarab Jam. You always feel bad blowing these things up. Oh well, could die. Took entirely too much damage there. Oh no! Flying pirates. Could die. Oh, he's dead. And thankfully they dropped and what's through there? One-way access hatch. Okay. Where does that come out? Entry point lies somewhere. Unless that's meant to be like... Okay. Maybe there's an item behind there that I've just constantly missed. This room is not properly... Oh, wait, no, we can just use the spider track. There's me thinking, oh, we need to do some like puzzles and shit. It's like, no, just use the spider ball. Just like so, to go up here. Yes. Okay. Whoop. Is there a thermal... Maybe we need the X-ray visor to find that. I don't see why we would. But... Well, let's not worry about it so much, huh? The security droids. Get killed. Die. Right, so we're going to go over this way now. Bezzing through the Metroid games makes me realise I should probably try and play some more Metroidvanias, right? Like, play some different games in the genre. Ah, now, there's a she-goth there. We could be a bit cheeky here. And avoid her. Yep, just like that. I mean, there's no point fighting her, right? Not yet. Yeah, this is the way. Goodbye, she-goth. Alright. And now we can go up here and get through the ice door, right? Yeah. What we can't do is get to that energy tank because it's behind that ice. We ain't got any way to get to that yet, so there's no point trying. Right, so we've got a bunch of platforms. I think we need to go through this door first. Let's try it. Nope, that just takes us back to the pirate lab. We don't want to go through there. We want to go through here then. Oh. Yeah, no worries, man. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully your shift's not too bad. Hopefully I'll see you next time as well, but, you know, go steady. Stay safe. Ah! Oh my god, I lost almost a full tank of energy to those scarabs because I didn't see them. Oh, we got Metroids. Hunter Metroids. Adolescent Metroid. Energy siphon tentacles increase its threat level. As Metroids develop, they become more efficient predators. Energy-draining tentacles allow them to attack at a distance. Quick to anger, a Hunter Metroid will charge troublesome prey and attempt to ram them into submission. 2 more weeks. You getting there, man? Get shattered. Oh, vacation time. Nice. Very nice. I could do with a vacation. I haven't had one in ages. I mean, I guess that being like the sole income source in your house kind of colours your view on that sort of thing. Let's bez into this save station. All Metroids destined for favour on ranges in the mines must pass inspection. Temperature affiliated behavioural index for Metroids is available at all research terminals. Access code LIF22. Right, we'll save there. Then we're going to get a grav suit, right? We're going to get a gravity suit. Okay. Oh, it's a glider. Cute. They don't serve any danger function. They're just like grapple points that move around. Kind of annoying later on. We'll scan him on our way back. Scan him on the way back, right? Okay. Whoop. Good day. Right, so we can go down here now. Want to watch out for these kids. Gel zaps. Minging things, these. Aquatic predator made up of electrically bound skeletal halves. The Gelzop's brain is located in the upper half of the body, while the heart and digestive tract occupy the lower half. Linked only by electrical impulses, the two halves somehow function effectively enough to launch the Gelzop to the top of the talon for aquatic food chain. Why don't you zap this? Nope, he's locked himself down. Yeah, they kind of suck you in. They've got a kind of vacuum effect they do. Somehow that hit me, despite the fact I was nowhere close to it. I guess it's like a shockwave effect, huh? Right, we're now into the underwater bit. Well, the first of the 2 underwater bits that you got to do. Alright. Maximum missiles. We got 100 missiles at the moment, which is pretty cool. I'm not used to having that many at this point. Normally I've got like 60 odd. Okay. Right. We're going to open up some more pathways. Like so. Whoop. Whoop. We'll go this way. Through here. I think this is going to take us to the... Yeah, it's going to take us to the gravity chamber, so we're almost at the suit. This next bit is kind of a pain in the dick. We've got to navigate through a dark old tunnel. However, we do have the thermal visor, which should make it a bit less painful. There's some stuff here we'll want to scan, though. Aqua Reapers. Powerful aquatic tentacle pass for a submerged organism. Similar in nature to the surface-based Reaper vine, the Aqua Reaper is adapted to a liquid environment. It shares the poor vision of its rock-dwelling cousin, relying on a crude sonar sense to seek prey. Unhindered by water, the Aqua Reaper has considerable speed and strength. Ow, sir. Can we get up through here? Yeah, we can. Yes. I'm seeing some tensies down there. Kill the gels up. There's the gravity suit. You see it? Right. Let's get it. Nice. We love to see it. We're going to become purple. T-pose to absorb power. Exactly. Yeah, cool thing about the gravity suit in this game, it changes your visor blue. I don't know if that's just because we're underwater, but you see how now we've got full mobility underwater, but also we can see underwater in full as well. I love the gravity suit. It's like what always been the point in a Metroid game where I finally start to feel comfortable. Get shot. Right, so we can now get out of here. We can now go to where the frigate Orphean crash site is. Goodbye. Is there anything over here that we want? Where's this go to? Hunter Cave, huh? Maybe there's something in here? See, I've always loved the colour of the grav suit. It's always been my favourite upgrade. But then I'm an absolute sucker for purple. You put anything purple into anything and I like it. Alright. You see, not very many people prefer the base power suit over the Varia. Eggplant. Don't like it to Eggplant. Net hates Eggplant. Sir, please die. Right, okay. So now we want to head back to the Chozo ruins. Is there Magmore South? Yeah, we'll just go there. Magmore Cavern South is the... I was thinking, what's the best route for us to take? But actually, Magmore South is kind of preferable, I think, in this instance. Yeah, it's a bit shit, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, the power suit, like the standard power suit, notwithstanding the Varia, is not a Wait. I've come the wrong way. It's not a very popular choice. Like, most people would pick the Varia suit over the power suit, just, you know. Right, we need to go up, don't we? Yeah, we need to go further up. Okay. Whee! I mean, I always find the power suit sections of a Metroid game kind of... Yeah, Varia is the iconic one. I mean, I've actually got a Gravity Suit Samus action figure on my desk next to me right now. Yeah, I'm a bit of a simp when it comes to Sammy, but... I mean, who wouldn't be? You know, she's the OG badass. At least in my view. Like, she could probably beat John Halo in a fight. I say probably. I mean, I don't think it'd be too much contest in it, really. John Halo's just got a nice coat. I wouldn't mind getting like a. I wouldn't mind getting a proper Varia suit Figma. There's a really nice one, but it's way beyond my budget. Something for another time, maybe. John Doom? Nah, she'd kick John Doom's ass. Wouldn't even be a contest. John Doom would run out of ammunition before she got to, like, 75% shield, and then he'd be reduced to punching her because his chainsaw doesn't have enough pips to cut through her. Because great game design, pal. But no, I mean, John Doom can hold, like, 2 bullets in his pockets. He can hold 2 bullets. No, she would kick his ass. It wouldn't even be a contest. Would not be a contest. The thing is, right, he can hold 2 bullets in his pockets. That's all he's got the pocket space for, apparently. And then when he runs out of chainsaw, he just kind of like he'll just cry because like I can't regenerate because there's nothing to regenerate from because apparently I need 2 pips to kill the only enemy that's left in this room and I've just got to try and punch it to death now. Whereas Samus would just be like, pew pew pew, my beam doesn't run on ammunition. Except for in Prime 2, we don't talk about that. Not yet. Well, the power beam in Prime 2 doesn't run on ammunition, but the special beams do. So the dark beam, the light beam, and the annihilator beam all have an ammunition system. One of the reasons that Prime 2 is much more difficult than the first one, you have to ammo manage your basic weapons. Whereas in this one, it's just a case of, like, getting the rhythm for your shots more than anything else. Right, is this the room with the... Is this... Ah, this is the Twin Fires. This is where that Chozo relic is. Whoop. Ah! Uh-oh, we're in the lava. No, run away. Yeah, I'm just going to go through the lava. That sucks, but whatever. So there, that pillar I believe it is. Was it that pillar? One of these pillars I should be able to shoot through. Oops, don't remember which one it was. Maybe that one? I think we need the X-ray visor to see which one it is. Let's try and shoot one of them just for a laugh. Not that one. It's the other one. Let's go grab it. No! I guess we have to have the X-ray visor before we can actually shoot that pillar open. Unless I've got the room wrong. Entirely possible. Right, where's this going to bring us to? Oh, it's this room again, right, okay. Right, so we want to try and get a, we want to try and get a lift that takes us into the Talon Overworld, really. I think the next lift does take us to Overworld West. I'm pretty sure it does. Yeah, no worries, man. Thanks for swinging back, by the way. Enjoy the rest of your day. I will see you soon. On my part, we are going to go back to the town overworld. We're going to go through Frigate Orpheon now. And when we get to the Phazon Mines, that's where I'm going to kind of wrap things up tonight, because I think that's a good place to stop, because the Phazon Mines has some real long, sloggy sections of gameplay. That's not meant to be a slur on the game, by the way. That's literally just the fact that you get into the Phazon Mines, and you enter what's best described as the slog of slogs. So you get a save station quite early on, and then you get no save stations until after a boss fight. And that boss fight comes at the end of quite a lengthy, difficult trek downwards. I mean, if you can cheese the boss, it's entirely possible to cheese the boss to death if you know what you're doing. If you don't know what you're doing, it's suffering on some of the highest levels. You can't lock onto it. You can't lock onto that boss. So what you have to do is just kind of kill it with manual aiming. As you can imagine, in the base game, that was way worse than it is now. Or you can just like lob a super missile into his face. That does the job. But of course, you have to know how to actually hit it in the first place. If you don't, well, good luck. The fact that the game actually has auto aim, not auto aiming, the fact that the game has manual aim control now makes it substantially easier to target. But it's got the next major upgrade behind it, which is power bombs. After the power bombs, you get the grapple beam. After the grapple beam, there's something else that we have to come back out of the Phazon Mines to get after the grapple beam. I feel like it's the X-ray visor. Yeah, down through here. This is where we're going. Let's go. Right, roll down through here. So we've got the gravity suit. We can move around in water nice and easy. Okay. Uh-oh. Die. Oh, I got two of them. Sir, I think you should die. Alright, there we go. This crate appears to be the same type of container found on the Space Pirate research rig. The material seeping out from the ruptured metal is highly toxic. Analysis indicates this may be the Phazon compound the Space Pirates were using in their biological experiments. Lovely. These amoral cockbites. I mean, now we've got the gravity suit, we can just, like, bez directly over, I think. There's a half-dead Space Pirate line there. Somehow, we've been on this planet for absolutely hours, and they haven't thought to give their boy some medical attention. Ah. We go in the hole. Ball goes in the hole. Like snooker, right? Creature is critically injured. Cranial trauma indicates the likelihood of brain damage. He's not critically injured anymore, he's fucking dead. Irregular life signs, maximum internal injury due to concussive trauma. Same for you. Get shattered into literal giblets. Right. You might recognise this area, chap. Is there a... Hold on. Ah. Oh, that's why I was going the wrong way. Like an absolute pudding. Here we are. It's the space frigate Orpheon from the start of the game. Except now, it's underwater. Which means it's Andy's favourite place. Sorry to say, bud. But there is a water section in this game. It's not long. And you can see pretty clearly. It's just kind of a platformy segment. Sir? Sir? That thing's doing a lot of damage. That did way more damage than I thought the turret would do. Maybe we need to super missile them. Door has no power. We need a power conduit opening. There we go. There's going to be a lot of these. Ooh, life form.
Recording to logbook.
Talon crabs. Hard-shelled swarm life form. Once harvested for food, exposure to phase unseen the practice diminish. Creatures are timid and harmless alone, but can be a problem when travelling in swarms. However, we can use them to, as with most swarm animals, we can use them to do a little bit of regen. These guys don't seem to really drop too much, by the way, of stuff, which is not ideal. Boop. Get torpedoed right in your face. Cockend. Right, this is another of those instances where we've got power conduits to get.
Recording to logbook.
We're not going to worry about that pirate. It's an aqua pirate. It's an air pirate, but under the sea. He's dead. Right, can we scan that from here? No power. 4 power conduits. It's the first. Right, yep, we've hit that one. The others are kind of dotted around. I mean, this area, if you come here before you get the gravity suit, which you can, because I did it on the first try through my off-stream save, it's so painful to navigate because you have no mobility, right? You've basically got no mobility, and if you drop, then it's a really long, painful slog back up here. However, we need to find... there should be... Right, there's one. Can we hit it from here? Yeah, we can. I think I see the other two as well. There we go. And then this one? Not quite. Can't quite hit it from here, huh? There we go. Door's now open. Or openable. So, let's head on back to it. I love the music. I love the music in this segment. Right, there's a save station here which I'm going to jump into very quickly, of course. Because that's what we do, we save every chance we get. Because we're a hyper-cautious bastard. Okay. Primary door control is inoperable, auxiliary controls need using. Door has no power. 2 power conduits must be energized. Primary door control, use aux controls. I mean, that's just the same as that one from before, really, isn't it? Can't scan into that? No. Door's now open. Thank you very much. Oh, it's the lift. Energy tank lies within the crash lift. Concussive blast will open it. Like so. Gimme. We're now in a really strong position to take on the phase on mine. So we've got, yeah, full 9 energy tanks. I think that's as many energy tanks as I could reasonably get at this point in the game. There's also energy conduits down here that we want to consider, because there's an energy conduit door up top. We'll try and get those as we go. Ow! Sir? Energy conduits, Doko? Conduit Chan? Oh, is there one down here? Is there one that I've missed right at the start? Yeah, there is. Get out. The thing is, if you know what to look for, then you can actually see them well ahead of time. Yeah, I do need to go up there. Okay, to that one. Oh, Space Pirate Corpse. Seeing the Space Pirates mould into little bitty chunks like that. Ah, no, I fell! Damn it. Seeing them mould into tiny little bitty chunks like that. You gotta feel a bit sorry for them, right? Okay, maybe not. But... although it's three power conduits to open it. Alright. For some reason I thought it was 4. Slide back on through here. Those also serves do a lot of damage. I felt like they buffed up the damage. Not necessarily a bad thing. Anything in these? Not yet. It's amazing that half this tech still works, to be fair. We say one thing about the Space Pirates, they know how to build their shit. What's this? Aquadrone. Basically, same as a normal drone. Did I get both of them in one hit? Nice. Skill issue. That's got... right, that's a cordite door. We can blast through with the super missile. We get a missile expansion from that. Nice. Okay. That door has no power. There's 3 conduits nearby. Of which one is there. Can't get to that one. We need to go up here. Can I get up there? Yes. Is there one over there, did I see? Looks like it. Okay, and there should be one more down here, I guess. Yeah, there it is. Oh, it's inside there. Sweet. Hey, hey, hey! Yeah, I'm carrying on to the phase on mine, which is the next section after this. Look, it's the Subnautica section. It's your favourite pal. Nah, it's not threatening because I got the gravity suit. I can move like normally underwater now. I think, to be fair, we are almost out of Frigate Orpheon now, so... die. Ah, I got 2 in one go. Nah, it's not threatening at all. Like, it's just a bit sort of muffled in terms of how the sound is. That's all. Door has no power. We need to energize some conduits again. All right. I'm glad this didn't become a running mechanic through the series. Like, it's only a mechanic really through the Orpheon section. But yeah, we're almost through this section, so don't worry. There's no big nasty fishies. No big nasty fishies. Nothing that my glowing purple death hand can't sort out anyway. Tentacles. There we go. And then... ooh. Aquasac. It's a sapsack but underwater. Dead Space Pirate. There's nothing in here I can get to up there, is there? No. Okay. Boom! Nothing down here? Nope. Wait, there's definitely nothing? No, okay. Right, this puts us back to where that map station was, doesn't it? Oh, hang on. Ah, yeah, there's an energy tank down here somewhere, isn't there? I can hear it. I think it's over there. Gotta get the timing on this right. Where is that energy tank at? That rolls us out there again. Okay. I gotta try and find this. This was the one energy tank I think I missed. On my, like, off-stream playthrough. Oh, we're gonna do, like, bomb jumps up here. Alright. Yes! Nice! Excellent. Beautiful. We've got 10 of the 14. We're in a very strong position now. And now, we are on the other side of the frigate. Where's my pathway up? Right, there's a gels up, but he's going to get shot and chopped. Die. Weak. Ow. Thanks for the spikes, little spiky chan. Intense radiation detected. You don't want to go down there, let me tell you. Right, now. Phazon Mines East. The final main area of the game. I mean, we've still got quite a bit to do. I still think we've got enough content to do probably 2 more Prime streams without much difficulty. Is it raining out there? I can't tell. I hope not. I hope not. But yeah, let's get to the safe station and we can get ourselves wrapped up then. Welcome to the Phazon Mines. Is there anything I can get to down there? I don't think I can actually get down into there. If I can, I ain't worked it out yet. Anyway, welcome to the mines. This is what Thatcher didn't want you to see. Right, safe station's over here. There we go. Access granted. Right, okay. We'll get saved there. And then we pull over here. Okay. I don't think I'm going to do a raid tonight. I'm just going to have a look and see who is online, though. There's a few people online, but I don't know if... I mean, I don't feel like we've got the numbers tonight, so we'll leave that. Anyway, I had some fun tonight. Hope you guys did as well. I am going to be live tomorrow night with Tiberian Sun. We're going to finish off the GDI campaign in Firestorm, so that should be cool. I'm still picking out what my next RTS is going to be after we've done Tiberian Sun. I'm actually leaning towards maybe doing Homeworld Remastered, because Homeworld is a very underappreciated RTS. Not enough people talk about it, and I think it's like, it's old, but gold in so many ways. It's also, the original iteration of Homeworld was incredibly difficult, so you know, it's got some stuff going for it. But anyway, on my part, I'm gonna go chill away for a bit now. I hope you had fun. I hope to see you soon. Enjoy the rest of your day, whatever the time it might be, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Take care.